let's say you and I are peers in an enterprise environment. Right. We have specific functions. And there is an agent kind of that my team curates, and there's an agent that your team curates and manages, and there is a handoff at some point. Is that how you see it, that agents will then start percolating into pyramid structures in future? Or do you see kind of agents that are commonly curated by two different functions within an organization coming together?
I think different contexts will have different patterns. But I do see a role for having specialist agents that interact very closely with specialist humans, and they self-reinforce through a human, feedback loop to really create very niche specialist pieces around the application of a piece of work. An example of that might be within life sciences, within R&D, where you might have to have a very specialist, pharmaceutical R&D agent that works very much around a particular knowledge set of work. But I also see it to be true to have multifunction agents that are also available to coordinate work across other agents and people as well. And if you think about life sciences across clinical trials and research and development, you want to then start to engineer up a supply chain and also test and sense demand in the market. Maybe as we see organizations continue to evolve, where it's both humans and agents in the loop, that we will see two types of paths: deeply specialist, where agents cohabit with people, lots of innovation, lots of deep specialism, and then really deeply horizontal generalist specialists, if that makes sense, who really understand the end-to-end business, who understand how every single lever of the business interacts with another, and are there to really help to orchestrate. So those might be two career paths in the future: deeply specialist, deeply generalist across the business.
If we have to plan for change to get humans to start adopting, managing, curating agents, how do you think that would be? What kind of incentivization structures should follow?
One of the things which is breaking as an equation is traditionally we would have thought of value equaling time and effort. We cannot continue to incentivize people just based on time and effort. Value is more aligned to essentially how you can deliver velocity of value through your team, and the output that you can deliver based on delivering on value points more as well. But I think the other pieces that are really important here are we need to make sure that we bias for agency in our teams as well. The cost of intelligence is becoming increasingly, less, whereas the value of agency in the workforce is increasingly higher. And so having agency means that you control your own destiny. You are adaptable. You're able to actually use the tools, that are available to you, and you're able to deal with high ambiguity. So I think creating the conditions in the organization for people to have more of an agency mindset would be an important way to drive adoption